In this video, I'm going to be testing the CAS BACnet Explorer. I'm going to be testing the legacy BACnet Explorer. You're going to go to your Chrome, search for CAS BACnet Explorer, and you can download it. If you can scroll down, there are two options to download the MacBook and the Windows. So I'm going to download the Windows one. Since I already have it installed, I'm going to go and open the CAS BACnet Explorer. I'm gonna click on settings. Then I'm gonna select BACnet IP, since BACnet IP is what I wanna test this time. But you can select BACnet IP, set up the connection parameters accordingly to what you have in your device. Set up the baud rate, the network number, otherwise called the MAC address. For this case, I'm gonna be using a default IP port of 47808. And I'm gonna click on the BACnet card, which for this case is my host laptop, and it's on IP 192.168.100.4. So I'm gonna confirm that real quick on command prompt. I'm gonna type ipconfig/all, and yeah, there we go. My IP is 192.168.100.4. With that done, I'm gonna click on OK, and I'm gonna click on Discover. For my testing purposes, I'm using the Fieldserver Gateway to simulate a BACnet IP device. Since I already have a configuration for it, it's a dummy config for testing a Modbus TCP to BACnet IP, and I do have some dummy data to use for this test case. I'm making this data available on BACnet instance 43.571, otherwise called a node ID, BACnet node ID of 43.571. So I'm gonna go click on discover devices, and I want to discover for the objects in my BACnet IP, and I'm gonna click on send. There we go. So BACnet IP. I'm gonna click it to expand. There you go. My device instance is 43.571, which matches what we did have set in the configuration file. And there we go. Here my BACnet objects according to what we did set in our config file. So we have around 111 points, which matches up exactly with what we did serve in our configuration. We're gonna do a test just to confirm that we're receiving data accurately. And the good thing with the CAS BACnet Explorer, you can do some monitoring, you can do create reports. It has many other functionalities, and you can browse for manual in this Chipkin Automation System site. To test the BACnet Explorer, I'm gonna log into my Fieldserver Gateway and poke some values in the data arrays of the Fieldserver, just to make sure that we're receiving them in our BACnet IP. I'm gonna do DABA1, and I'm gonna force a value of say 1. I shouldn't select. I've selected 1 because we do not have that served in the configuration file. I'm gonna test. Let me just check real quick. I'm gonna test say address number 14, because we do have the data served at address number 14 on data array DAB01. So on offset 14 of our configuration file, and on our web browser, I'm gonna poke a value of 1, and I'm gonna refresh my BACnet Explorer to make sure we're receiving it out. Yeah. So I'm gonna go discover objects, discover the properties, and then I'm gonna go see. Yep, there we go. Our present value of 1 just did reflect, and yeah. So that's a good test case for such a project. We're gonna try sending a value of 0. Let me split my screen to make it easier for visibility and checking the real-time data. So if I poke a value of 0, I'm gonna go and refresh my BACnet client, which is the CAS BACnet Explorer, and see if the present value is gonna change. I'm gonna rediscover the points one more time, just for sanity. Yeah, and if you poke 0, yep, refreshing, it did update, and the new value kicked in 0. Yeah. So this is a good tool to use for your BMS systems and to test your BACnet networks for monitoring and many other functionalities available in the software. In my next couple of videos, I'll be testing out the reports, monitoring functions, trend logs, among other BACnet functionalities that are available. It does have a version 4 that I'll be trying out also in the next couple of videos. You can check that and BACnet Explorer. See, then purchase a license from Chipkin. That's all for today's video. Thank you.